Minneapolis is still reeling tonight after the killing of 37-year-old Renee Nicole Good, shot in the head Wednesday by a federal immigration officer.
Tonight, a Sacramento woman is now mourning her friend, saying it's still hard to believe. ABC
10's Garshpal Sangha joins us in studio now. Garshpal, we know this is such a difficult time for her. What did she share with you?
Yeah, Chris and Laura, friends and family across the country are struggling to process how Renee Good's life ended. And I spoke with her longtime friend who says she's leaning on memories, remembering the woman she grew up with and loved like a sister. As the country grapples with the fallout in Minneapolis.
Yeah, there's not really words for it.
For Stephanie, who did not want to provide her last name to protect her family, it's more than just news.
She was my friend, and she was loved, and
She and Renee Good were inseparable.
Truly an incredible human, and it's a real loss.
Growing up in Colorado Springs, Stephanie shared this photo. That is Renee on the left and Stephanie on the right. They were bound by a church youth group, high school memories, and adventures abroad. Stephanie says Renee was someone she looked up to.
I was 2 years younger than her, and I just thought she was the coolest person in the world. I wanted to be just like her.
That emotional awareness, Stephanie says, made Renee someone others felt safe with.
She was very observant and aware of everyone around her. She wanted everyone to feel comfortable and included and a part of things.
Stephanie says Renee recently moved to Minnesota with her partner, starting what friends believed was a happy new chapter. A chapter no one expected would turn to this. A chapter that has Stephanie avoiding videos of the shooting and choosing instead to remember the moments that defined Renee's life.
In conversation, it came up that I had lied to my parents about where we were going because I might not have been allowed to go. And she looked at me and she said, "You have to tell your parents where you're going. They need to know where you are if there's an emergency." She wanted me to have fun, but she also wanted to make sure that we were safe and taken care of. Wise beyond her years, absolutely. Absolutely.
As the investigation continues, Stephanie, who now lives in Sacramento, says one thing is painfully clear.
This didn't have to happen, and it shouldn't have happened, and she should have had more years with us.
And Stephanie tells me Renee was deeply loved, and she hopes people remember her for not how she died, but how she lived. Chris and Laura?
Garshpal, we thank you for that reflection. We'll check back in as we learn more.